Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are. Welcome to MacGregor's Gathering. Here we are on Friday afternoon in the pub in Inverness with Ali Duncan, who's got a new haircut. Yeah. Very swish, actually. Would you like to give a plug to whoever cut your hair?
Cameron's Barbers on Academy Street.
Oh,
yeah.
He's good.
He didn't cut it, it was some other guy, but I've been going there since, well, since ever. So.
Excellent. Well, that's good. I haven't had a haircut in a while. It's desperate. But we have got lots to go through today. We have got some world-breaking news actually for you coming up very shortly. Something very, very exciting happened here last weekend. We've also got really big news about what's happening next weekend. And oh my word, and Oban is flying at the moment. We've got to get ourselves back down there.
We do.
We're missing out on a brilliant summer down there. They actually look like they've had so many interesting acts. But anyway, we're going to start off with a set of tunes. This is actually called Scott Skinner's Welcome to Inverness, written by the man who taught Donald Driddle way back in 1920 odd. He set up the Inverness Strathspey Real Society in 1903. I better get my figures right because Marshall will be correcting me at one stage.
Or Callum Stewart, because I think this is Callum Stewart's favourite tune, isn't
it? Yeah. So this is Scott Skinner's Welcome to Inverness, followed by Miss Lyle, and Miss Lyle must have been some woman, because this is some growly old tune, isn't it? feel better?
Yeah, not really.
Ali was out. Ali went out last night, and he's paying the price. I think it is. Yeah.
I'm not feeling the best.
No. Well, it's you're doing well. You're doing well. I was in here last night doing a whiskey show. A lovely bunch of people in for the whiskey show. People from New York, from Seattle, from Canada.
It's amazing actually the different nationalities that you get coming through the door.
See, on a Monday night, actually, you get this year. I think we've had far more nationalities coming in from right across Europe, which is absolutely brilliant. There's even been people from the Black Isle.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. They always look a bit different. you can spot them miles away. Anyway, what a weekend we had last weekend. We're getting to the age where we have a Saturday off and we go, oh, what will we do?
I know.
And you know what we did? We went to Codder Castle.
That's right.
Yeah, went to Codder Castle to find out, because I went there as about a 10-year-old, 12-year-old. Have you been?
Yes, I have. Yeah, it's been ages, but I kind of remember there's a nice big garden.
Big garden.
Good scones, Ali.
Good scones.
That was really why we went, wasn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, no, and historically quite an important.
Oh, hugely important, yeah. And I hadn't realised at one stage the people who owned that, the estate, they were actually the largest landowners in
Yeah, you did say
Britain,
that, yeah.
which really took me by surprise. But we saw a lot of things. So you go in, here's the grounds with Mrs. Mack standing in front of the drawbridge, just here is my castle. And then we went inside from there, and then the whole castle, it was built on a site from a dream from the Earl of Codder, whatever it was, whoever it was, I can't remember.
Right.
But he had a dream, the Thane, and he had a dream, and wherever his donkey sat down, that's where his castle should be.
Wow.
So the donkey went, there's a tree, I'll sit there, and he went, all right, better build a castle around this tree.
Wow.
That's how the story goes anyway. So they built this, and there it is. But, you get lots of these castles, and there's lots of interesting facts about really important stuff. And then there's the weird stuff. And I love the weird stuff because, first of all, in the 12th century, there was Lady Isabella. She was born, and they were very worried that she was going to be stolen as a child. So they branded her. They heated up a key, and they stuck it against her hip. And I would have thought, well, that's fairly good branding. You would know who that was.
Yeah.
But then they decided to bite her pinky off. I mean, really?
I don't know if you could get away with that these days.
I just think the aristocracy deserve everything they get.
Yeah,
really.
I know, right?
I mean,
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that really kind of grabbed my attention. It's just that bit good. Who do they get to? Oh, get in, Simon. He's good at biting fingers off.
This might hurt.
Oh God, it's just horrific. But anyway, we've called this programme the GOAT, the greatest of all time, because this one cracked me up, right? This musty brute is, strictly speaking, a feral goat. It was shot in 1921 by Colonel Ian Campbell in the hills above Codder. The Codder family have always had a soft spot for goats. I don't know what that means. The 5th Earl of Codder had a favourite goat called Albert, which was virtually indestructible, and it had a great fondness for devouring ivy. On Sundays, it was given, as a treat, a packet of Player's medium navy cut cigarettes. First it ate the cigarettes, then the packet, leaving the silver paper as a last special morsel. Sadly, Albert passed away untimely after drinking a gallon of red lead paint primer.
Right, so
I mean,
what?
As if it didn't die of cancer or eating paper or whatever else. You give it. Why was it given a gallon of paint primer? I mean,
I
really.
think the folks at Codder have some explaining to do. Like, what? What's that?
I just love that though. It is
Jesus,
utterly bizarre. So that was all.
Don't give your goats cigarettes.
No, and don't.
Or primer.
Or in fact, don't give your goats to the aristocracy. By the sounds of it, they'll end up on a wall somewhere.
Smoking a fag, drinking paint.
Good crack though. So that was a lovely Saturday, and I've got to say, we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. It was a brilliant. We were there for 2-3 hours. Cafe was lovely. People were lovely as well.
Did you have to pay to get into of the
Oh yeah. It's 17 quid or something like that, and really good though. I mean, 2-3 hours, one day. It was a lovely day as well, so that was good fun. And then on Sunday, you held the session.
I did.
Whilst I went to Tynecastle.
Yes.
Now, Tynecastle, here we are, down in Edinburgh. First time I've ever been in that ground. Inverness, Cali,
It's a great stadium.
What a stadium. And I was thinking, oh, Roddy will surely get on at some stage. So it's 2-2. The game is absolutely brilliant. Roddy gets on with 3 minutes to go. It ends up 6-2. And I would like to point out, it wasn't his fault. It really wasn't his fault.
Yeah, I think the scoreline was a bit harsh.
Oh, it was.
Cali did quite well, actually.
Yeah, it was a good game. Really enjoyed it. So that was that. But whilst we were enjoying ourselves away this weekend and doing various things, you had a good session on Sunday.
I did. Had a really good session. Callan McCarran back from tour.
Yeah,
so
Loudon as well.
Loudon, yeah. So he was on the keys. Yeah, it was really good. Alessio, our new Italian friend.
Yes.
He was here, and we went to the market bar after, which
As
we
you
do
do.
every Sunday. And it all got a bit silly. Uncle Dinner was there too, so yeah.
Of course he was.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it was good. It was a great day.
But whilst we were all doing that, down in Oban, now that'll be Oban, MacGregor's at the Whisky Vault, which has just been nominated for Best Whisky Bar in Scotland, with the manager nominated for Greatest of All Time, Whisky Manager of All Time. He is absolutely amazing.
It's unbelievable.
But Laura McLeod was playing her first gig in the bar there last week, and she blew the place apart. So that is Laura McLeod, who's a new name to us, but we have been chatting to her, and she is on her way up. She's going to be playing in Inverness in the next wee while. I'm hoping to get her up for the weekend of the Norwegian invasion.
Oh, God,
because we've got it's a kind of great country folk weekend, so that'll be good fun. But tonight we've just had a message from Mr. Michael Lewis from round these parts. Now he is on his way to Oban tonight. He is playing down there with Angus, and last weekend he had a great performance in here, but there was all these cameras. I don't know what was going on.
Oh, yes.
Fancy love song, where's old MacGregor? So there's never a trace of regret. Now on a sunny morning, eyes are burning, just oozing light. And someone sneaking way around the corner. Could that someone be old Mac tonight? Now there's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Where a cement bag is just keeping on that. That cement is just there for the weight. Five will get you 10. Old Mac is back in town. Now to hear about Louis Miller, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mac spends just like a sailor. Could it be a boy's done something rash? Now look at Jenny Diver, whoa, singing tired, yeah, Miss Molly left ya, and
Michael Lewis, and a big camera crew in here last weekend filming him because, well, I think he might be going places. We're not allowed to say exactly what he is up to, but let's face it, he'll be on a production that has a better stable connection than ours. That's fine. A better stable connection than ours, yeah. So that is Mr. Michael Lewis, who's playing in Oban this evening. If you are in the Oban area, get yourselves down there. We're going to play a little tune just now. What's that?
Oh, the show. Can we announce it?
Yes, you know.
Right.
Ah, of course.
So, on the 4th of December, are the tickets live yet?
Yes, they are.
So, Michael, myself, and Angus are going to be playing at Bogbane Farm on the 4th of December, 7-ish, 7, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure. The tickets are live anyway. So, I don't know if we can post the link maybe in the chat or whatnot. And should
That's going to be a magic night.
I mean,
magic.
to be fair, those opportunities to play with Michael are probably, the way he's going, are probably becoming fewer and fewer. So, the last time you can afford them. So, and we might do 2 nights. So, So if you can, and if you're keen,
there were tickets flying out the door.
Yeah.
About a minute after. It was quite incredible.
Right.
So get hold of them. So that is, what's the date again?
The 4th of December and
December.
potentially the 5th of December.
Excellent. Right, we're going to play a tune called Lucy Campbell.
Yes, sir.
Now, the Irish try and claim this is theirs, but with a name like Campbell, it's definitely Scottish.
They invented everything, didn't they?
Yes, indeed. There's what is happening out there in the. There's a what? Marcia Grasal. Here we are. I wasn't even connected in actually. There we go. Let me see. Oh, where we're Callum Fraser is up a ladder clearing out the gutters. Now he's doing that whilst watching this and posting.
Yeah.
I find that quite. There's something fishy
Health
there.
and safety.
Health and safety. That's Murdo's relative as well, so that can't be helped. What else is happening? Missing tonight as we are Purbrick Valley Folk Festival. That's Mike Summers. I kind of forget there's been a whole summer of folk festivals that I used to go to down in England, and you'd get that lovely warm flat ale that you used to get in England. It's lovely. It's right up there with the goats. There's And Arkansas. Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Arkansas. I was looking, they all just waited for me there, and I was like, come on. Okay, now there is something about this. I've been led into this trap. 98 degrees Fahrenheit from Marcia in
Arkansas.
Kansas.
But wait a minute.
In Arkansas.
There's Kansas, Arkansas. What's going on?
Oh, don't. There's a brilliant explanation.
America,
there.
explain yourself.
Reg Tate is asking, anything further south coming in terms of rain? Sorry, we've had all the country's rain. In fact, we've had the whole of Europe's rain here for the last... Did you see the stuff in Edinburgh?
I said, bloody hell, yeah.
Well,
down
it wasn't
to
far
Calgary.
off it
Jesus.
here either, actually. Yesterday it was absolutely mental. Texas, ready for cool weather. Now, talking of Texas and indeed Diane Thomas. Diane was on my tour last year. And this is, and can you find this? It's near the bottom of it. This is something that's coming up next June. So come and join me, Bruce MacGregor and Traceless Tours as we go on a voyage of discovery right through Scotland. We are going to start off in Glasgow, the home of the Burrow Collection, the National School of Bagpiping, and so many brilliant traditional music sessions. We're then going to Oban, which of course is the home of the world famous distillery and the gateway to the islands. And then up to the cultural heartbeat of Scotland, up to Inverness for 3 days of stories, music and great crack. So come and join me, Bruce MacGregor and Traceless Tours. Scotland for a coolcation. Finally our weather is sought after. That's Eleanor Cormack. You're absolutely right. It does seem more and more people are coming to Scotland because the rest of the world is too hot. Well, that's all very well, but wait until you find midges. That is the other side of things. That people haven't really... The rain I can handle. Midges, not so. You know, we can just do without them. I must relearn the tune that Ian McFarlane wrote called The Midge Factory. That was a book by Ian Banks, I think, actually, and Ian wrote him a tune because he used to live down that neck of the woods. Now I am rambling. Absolutely going off on a tangent there. So, down in Oban, as well as the great Laura MacLeod and the great Michael Lewis, they had an Australian three-piece band called Amiadi. I'm not entirely sure if I'm saying that properly. Accordion, fiddle and guitar. And Jen, who has been, you'll have seen Jen on the programme before, she's absolutely wonderful. She was so excited about this band. They were just top quality. So here's a couple of compilation bits of the clips of the band down there. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly because I've never heard them say it, but they were, thank you very much Jim, that's very subtle. They were playing down in Oban last week and they absolutely blew the place apart. Jen was raving about it. Certain vibes of Low actually, but
oh, that's a big statement.
Yeah, but it's kind of got that feeling to it. Really good. And Jen's just having a great time there, and I've got to say, her and Chris and the whole team down in Oban deserve a huge party at the end of this year, because to be nominated as best whiskey bar in Scotland is something else. So they've done a great job.
When did you guys start running the place?
Just over a year. Just over a year.
I mean, that's testament to the guys down there. So if you're ever in or around Oban, make sure to give them a wee visit.
We'll have to get down there. We'll go down in the winter. In fact, of course, we are down there with Mr. Ian McFarlane and Ingrid Henderson with the first MacGregor's Music School school
That's
to be
right.
held down in Oban. And here's the extra news to that. The fiddle classes are almost sold out. But we have now, Ingrid is doing Klarsach, but she's offered to do group workshops. So if you play any instrument, guitar, piano, anything like that, she will look after you, and we're going to do afternoon workshops with the whole lot of us. So that is a new thing that's
How
just
can
been
guys
added.
buy the tickets just online?
Yeah,
Or?
they can find it. It's just called MacGregor's Oban. It's on the Oban Facebook
Right,
page.
so
yeah,
go
yeah.
make sure and
So that's all
check that
good. My God, we're doing a lot of plugging today, aren't
know,
we?
what else
Better
is
do
there?
some more music. Better do some. I tell you what, I really like this tune, and we played this on Monday night when I was playing with Kyle Powell.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and this is one tune that he just played nice simple chords behind. This is written for the Tenacious. This is Donald Shaw's absolutely amazing tune. Callum's Road. So this is Callum's Road. Now that reminds me, good old tunes like that. We have the Rassay piping concert. Now there are two parts to this. Saturday the 5th of September at Rassay House. It's the Rassay Restitution Competition. It's the third year of this, and they're looking at not the kind of classic piping competitions. They're looking at piping that is in the old style tradition, and it's an amazing thing because it's kind of all linked to step dance as well. So
Highland step dance.
Highland step dance, yeah. It really is. I mean, I've seen some of the music before. Seen some of the recordings of it. It's fantastic, and they've tied in as well. The night before, they're actually doing something in Pitlochry Town Hall on the eve of the Glenfiddich as well.
Right.
So they've got Bridget Campbell, Finn Moore, and Louise Malachi and Tiernan O'Duchan, and Angus McCall and Ross Ainsley all on that concert as well.
What a lineup.
So that is all coming up on the 30th of October, and the 5th of September is the actual competition itself. So good luck to them and those who are taking part in it. Thank you. So that is just about it. Actually, talking about pipers, we were lucky enough to have Callum Stewart here for the last couple of days. Yeah, we've decided.
I love it.
We have decided to actually form a wee trio. Because we had such a good time playing with Callum. He's such a brilliant musician, isn't he?
He's just the best, really, isn't he? I mean,
and he just loves his music. He loves all the old tunes that I love, and he's great to play with, isn't he?
Yeah.
So anyway, we had a couple of tunes, and we filmed some of them, and we are going to go on tour. No, we're not going to go on tour. We're going to play some gigs sometime. If anyone can be bothered booking us or anything like that. But we've got the same manager as Michael Lewis, actually. So I'm hoping that we might be able to get some good gigs somewhere, you know, Carnegie Hall and things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably the Carnegie Hall in Dunfermline. You know, that would do.
That'd be cool.
We've done that. So anyway, here's a little say. This is Borach Bik Abregen. So that's a new band. We're thinking of calling it Despite Them.
Yes.
Haven't totally nailed it yet, but we quite like that because it's despite everything that's happened to Highland culture, here we still are playing it. So that's the kind of thought behind it. Do you think that's a good idea or not? Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. We had other things like. No, we didn't really, did we?
No, we didn't. We had
MacGregor, Duncan.
MacGregor, Duncan and Stewart or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think the plan is for us to start gigging next year because Callum's away in France until the end of the year, right? And then, so if you're interested in booking us, please.
We're only looking for very small halls with very nice acoustics.
Yeah.
So and nice people.
And very good sound engineers.
Good scones and sound engineers. He doesn't know. We'll just wrap him up my carpet and pull him out.
Exactly, yeah. Just roll them out.
Right, we'll play some more Suspicious because you felt in the mood for Suspicious.
I did, yeah.
This is an E minor. Right, okay.
Sound?
Is that Meg? Yeah. Meg's booked us. Excellent.
Excellent, Meg.
Thank you, Meg. That sounds great. Well, that's fine, actually. Oh, we'll take the rhubarb chutney.
You guys take the rhubarb.
No,
I'll take
we'll
the money.
definitely do that. So we are come down and play in the Vaults and Open. We'd like to see you play with some of that. Yes, we are going to be there. Do not worry. We've had a few issues actually. We've just been so busy.
Yeah.
And we can't get accommodation.
And we can't get accommodation because people keep booking our hotel, and even the hotels and round about, it's just been an absolute nightmare
Oban
getting
is
down.
a really busy place.
To come down.
Yeah.
And we cannot get every
We
time.
have tried 3 times to come down there and we have not been able to get accommodation. So
Well, that's good though.
yeah, we'll stay with Fergie the next time we're down. We will definitely be down there. Right. Next weekend, I'm very, very excited about this.
Yep.
Next Saturday is officially the end of the summer.
Yeah.
In our book, anyway,
Yeah.
right? Because the kids have all gone back to school.
That's right.
The Suns, well, I'd never made an appearance anyway during the summer anyway, so it makes no difference. But it's the last weekend in August, which, in my mind, the rugby season starts. It's definitely into kind of autumn.
Yeah.
So we thought to ourselves, let's have a whole day of music. Now we've got young Michael Lewis.
We do.
His trio.
Yes.
You know them.
We
We have Chris Rasdale, who plays here on a Sunday night. Who else do we have? We've
got everyone.
Oh, everybody.
Davey Holt making an appearance.
Davey Holt is making an appearance with Stuart McIntosh.
Yeah.
And here's a little bit of us playing at the Highland Games with this. This is a great, great song.
Looking back at all them memories, Lord, I hate to sleep alone. And if you ever get the notion that you need me, let me know. 'Cause it's just 2 hours to get there, babe. I can make it back by an hour or so. Hold you close against my skin. I need a little warmth for the night so cold. Singing the songs that used to sing. The water by the lady in a long black veil. Should have sing the warning signs, but I love to hear you wail. High and lonesome, hard and strong, even if it wasn't living out of tune. Harder than the socks and Jersey times. Lord, I thought you'd hug me good.
So that's Davey Stewart and myself. We'll be playing here next Saturday afternoon. Also, Michael Lewis on in the early evening.
Callan McKernan.
Callan McKernan is going to be playing with Emma.
Emma Cameron.
Yeah, Emma Cameron. We have
Miles.
Chris Razett, we have Miles. There's Pipers, there's John, there's Marcelly, there's Ivan, and I would imagine Ivan is normally accompanied by his granddaughter.
Yeah.
The
Mighty
wonderful
Lomond.
who I'm sure will be taking part. So all of that is all from next Saturday from 1 o'clock right through till 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to sit in the pub and have a tune or two afterwards if any of us have any of energy left after all of
And
that.
we're going to be drinking.
No, it's just tea. It's just tea.
I don't know if I can make it.
It's going to be really great fun. So hopefully you can see it. We'll try and film some will we, Mrs. Mac? Yeah. We'll try and film bits and pieces of it and put it out. But and also we managed to get Mr. McKinnon out of the tarp. He's now going to be looking after 2 stages. Yeah, he'll probably need a hand.
Yeah.
Maybe get Josh to help him.
Do you need a stage hand?
No. He needs no help.
Dinner needs no one.
He's just going to turn it on and off.
Yeah.
Oh, the bluegrass people, they're all coming as well.
yeah.
Bluegrass section as well. I don't know how many of them. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. It's getting busier and busier in here now, so we will depart. I'm off to Cali Thistle tonight against the mighty Partick Thistle as well, so that should be good fun. But until next week, we'll leave you with some jigs, I think, will we? Thanks for watching. And remember, share it with anybody who is equally afflicted with traditional music problems as well. It's
There's a lot of you out there living in silence.
Well, actually, I'm just thinking, Duncan Chisholm is playing, is it next Sunday?
Yeah.
He's playing next Sunday with an amazing lineup.
Tony Bennett, Duncan Chisholm.
Not Tony Bennett, he's dead.
No, Tony Bennett.
He's playing with Michael Lewis in his head.
Tony Byrne.
Jerry O'Connor, Michael McGregor.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's
Tony
going to be
Bennett,
a great.
sorry.
Yeah,
That's
Tony
what-
Bennett, that'd be good. So we'll play a wee Wolfstone set.
Oh, God.
Hey.